So, you want to know how to deadlift? Well, you're in luck because in this video, I'll be breaking down and showing you how to set up and perform the conventional deadlift, as well as show you how not to deadlift.
Straight, come on.
The deadlift is the lift of all lifts. One's strength can even be measured by how powerful their deadlift is, and that's because of the insane amount of muscles that are being worked in this compound movement. The deadlift is really a full body exercise, primarily developing strength and power in the posterior chain. Your prime movers will be your hamstrings and glutes, which will help straighten the hips, while your quads will help straighten the knees. Your back muscles will help you maintain a neutral spine in response to gravity trying to round it while picking up the weight, which the deadlift is great for back development because you're able to work your whole back while using heavier weights than what you're normally used to with other exercises. Your traps and shoulders will also be contracting while you lift the weight. You'll also be maintaining a tight core, contracting the abs to support your lower back. And of course, if you're not using straps and still lifting heavy weight, your forearms will be burning up while you hold on to that barbell. Now, most people think the deadlift is as simple as picking up a barbell and putting it back down, or they believe that it's a carefully calculated 30-step maneuver where if you miss one small detail, you are a complete idiot. Which, of course, none of these are true. Yes, there are some very important steps you must follow, but once you get these down, it's really quite simple. Now, let's walk through the steps to get set up. First, walk up to the bar and make sure the bar is over the middle of your foot. Do not roll the bar to you. Heels should be roughly as wide as your hips, with toes slightly turned outward. Keep in mind, if you go with a wider stance, you will have less space for your arms when you're gripping the bar, making the lift much more difficult. Grip the bar at shoulder width, using either an overhand grip or using a mixed grip. Of course, most lifters, when lifting heavy weight, prefer to use a mixed grip. Drop down into position by bending at the knees. Your shins will touch the bar, but ensure that you do not move the bar from over the middle of your foot. Raise your chest up and straighten your spine. Do not lower your hips. Keep your head in line with the spine. Try not to look up as this can cause unnecessary strain on your neck. And ensure shoulder blades are over the bar before you begin the lift. Now that you guys are set up the right way, let's begin the lift. With your elbows locked, you want to first pull the slack out of the bar by engaging your lats. This will prevent jerking the bar off the ground. If you jerk the bar, you can easily injure your back and even your biceps, which surprisingly, bicep tears during deadlifts from jerking the bar is a very common injury. Next, take a deep breath, hold it in, and drive with your legs to pull the weight off the floor. Imagine you are pressing the floor away from you. As the barbell raises off the floor, keep the bar as close to your body as possible. Have the bar glide along your shins and past your knee. There should be no gap between your body and the bar as you lift the weight up. Keeping the bar as close to your body as possible will give you the most amount of force while minimizing strain on your low back. During this stage, the bar should be moving in a straight vertical line to the top position. Remember, the shortest distance between point A and point B is a straight line, giving you the maximum amount of strength during the lift. As you pass your knees with the barbell, drive your hips forward while squeezing your glutes. At the top, lock out your knees and hips while continuing to squeeze your glutes. Be sure not to over-exaggerate and hyperextend your back. This is a very common mistake many lifters do and can result in injury. Now, return the weight to the floor with a controlled movement by unlocking your hips and knees and then lowering the bar. Do not drop the weight and do not bounce the weight during reps. Let the weight come to a complete stop. You may adjust your form if necessary. pull the slack back out of the bar and perform another rep. During the duration of the lift, the elbows should remain locked and the back and core should remain tight while maintaining a neutral spine. Do not round forward and do not excessively arch it either. If your back begins to round, it's because the weight is too heavy and your body can no longer support the weight with good form. At this time, just drop the weight. Your form is already compromised, and if you continue to try to finish your rep, you will most likely tear a muscle and severely injure yourself. A common mistake I see is someone will get into that perfect setup position, everything is in check, and as soon as they begin to pull on the bar, their legs will extend before the weight leaves the ground, putting all of the strain on their back. Remember, the deadlift is primarily a leg exercise. If your legs are already fully extended before the weight starts going up, then you are doing yourself a disservice. Focus on training your hamstrings, glutes, and even your quads extra hard to improve your deadlift so you can start increasing that 1 rep max. Now, let's watch one more time what not to do.
Straight, come on, good. Straight, come on, good.
So, there you guys go. I have given you all of the knowledge that you need to know for what to do and what not to do when it comes to the deadlift. So, get out there and lift some heavy weight, but before you do, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Hey everyone, it's Brian. If you like this video and would like to further support our channel, make sure to visit our official Patreon page. Every contribution helps us to continue making great quality videos. Thanks again for watching.